vertebrae. This is basically part 2. It could be, doesn't have to be after something. This set of exercises is for your lower back and hip health. It's meant to strengthen certain muscles of your hips so that you can create space in your lower back. It's beautiful if followed after the sequence for the neck, the shoulder releasing, but it can be done on its own, watching TV. It's a great workout. So go ahead and lay down on your right side. Now if your hip is tender, you can always have a blanket or something padded to lay on. You're going to have a mat on the floor. Laying on your right side, bend your knees up. Just a couple points of alignment. You want almost like a 90-degree angle where your femurs meet the hips. And then you want to stack your feet on top of each other. And make sure that your arm, if this is too much for your shoulder, you're always welcome to just rest your head on your arm underneath you. If it's not, ideally, you're going to support your head with your bottom arm. So we're on our right side right now. So your right arm, you almost want the elbow to be in line with the shoulder. And then you're going to take your left hand and place it right in front of your lower belly. Now this is important because your forearm is going to be a gauge. You're always going to be wanting to back your belly away from your forearm as you move through these exercises. So with your feet stacked, flex your feet and root your bottom heel to the ground. It might not touch, it may. If or whether or not it does, you always want the energy rooting to the ground of the bottom heel. It's going to try as hard as it can to come off the floor, so don't let it. You're rooting it down. Keep the feet flexed. The hips stay on top of each other. These are called dial-ups. You're going to keep the knees together and pick your top foot up and then lower down. So as you exhale, you're picking your top foot up. Now you want to pause with one of these first ones. What's happening is you want to feel your upper thigh bone roll in. So when you exhale, you're lifting the leg up so that the upper thigh bone rolls in so that you connect that to a drawing in of your lower belly away from your forearm. Now here's the key, keeping the bottom heel down. And then as you inhale, you're going to lower the foot to stack on top of the bottom foot. So exhale, lift. Now you also want to make sure that when you lift the leg, this top hip doesn't roll forward. So you want to keep the hips stacked on top of each other. And then inhale, lower down. So exhale to lift, root the bottom heel down. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lift. You should feel a contraction on the side of your right hip. And then lower. Keep rooting the bottom heel down as you exhale. Lift the leg, feel your belly back away from your forearm. And then lower down. Exhale, lift. Press the bottom heel down. And lower. Exhale. Press into the floor. Lower down as you inhale. Twice more. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Now this next one, you're going to keep the feet together. The bottom heel is still reaching the ground, but you're going to lift the top knee up. These are clamps. And then inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Pause here. Making sure you're not lifting the knees so high that you roll this top hip back. You want to keep the hips stacked on top of each other. So you're only lifting the knee as high as you can keep the hips stacked. And then as you inhale, you're lowering down. So as you exhale, lift, press the bottom heel to the ground. And inhale, lower. Make sure you're just not wobbling. You're steady into the floor. Lift and lower. Lifting. Make sure you're not squeezing your glutes. Keep the shoulders soft as you inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press in the bottom heel. Lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Good. And then lower your bottom arm down. Take your top knee forward, your bottom knee back, and just rest the right side of your face on the ground if you can, or have a pillow. If that's not comfortable, don't worry about it. Extend your top arm forward as best you can. Just give the side of your hip a nice release. Soften the shoulders. And then come on to laying on your stomach. So laying on your stomach, stack your hands on top of each other. Tops of the feet flat to the floor. As you inhale, you're going to lift your right leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, lower it down. Lifting, opposite leg, reach to your toes, lower down. Lift the leg, lower down. Good, lift the right leg. Keep the hip down, lower the right leg. Keep the left hip down, lift the left leg up. Lower down. Good, once more, right side, lift. No glutes, lower down. Lift the left side up. Lower down. Nice. Now take your hands on either side of your chest. We want your thumbs pretty much to be in line with your side ribs. Elbows are in. Spread your fingers. Keep the shoulders, the tips of the shoulders lifting up and then rolling down your back. Press into your toenails. Use your hands, pull your chest forward, lift your chest up, cobra pose. Exhale, gather your belly, lower down. Inhale, reach your toes back, use your hands, pull your chest forward, lift up, cobra, no glutes, let go of them. Exhale, gather your belly away from the floor as you lower down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, press your hands, lift your chest, shoulders stay down, elbows in. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, belly in, lower. Nice. And then we'll just do the other side. So roll on over to your left side. I'm just going to turn around so everybody can see me. Laying on your left side, going to have your left arm supporting your head, or you can relax it down if that doesn't feel good for your shoulder. Feel like you're right on your left side, hips 90, knees are almost a 90 angle too. Right hand's right in front of your belly. Back your belly away from the forearm. Reach your bottom heel down. Keep the knees together, pick your left foot up. And lower down as you inhale. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, belly away from the thigh, from the forearm. Inhale, lower. Press the bottom heel down as you exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Feel your belly back away from your forearm. Lower as you inhale. 2 more. Exhale, lift the top leg, press the bottom heel down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep your feet together. Pick the top knee up without the top hip rolling back. Exhale, lift the knee. Inhale, lower. Shoulders stay soft. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lift the leg. Keep rooting the bottom heel down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower the leg. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Lower the bottom arm down. Either rest the head there or release the left side of the face to the floor in front of the bottom arm. Take the top knee forward and the bottom leg back. Slightly extend the right arm forward and get a nice little stretch. Watching your breath. And then help yourself up.